Hello, my name is Jonathan Simkins, and I'm the CEO of Plainsight. I'm here today to admit an uncomfortable truth about Vision AI. Industry estimates are that 70 to 95% of Vision AI products fail at enterprise scale. The reason for this is that models are inaccurate, pipelines are brittle, and maintenance is impossible. When we started Plainsight, we had this exact same issue, and we had this exact same success with our customers. The question everyone in the industry was asking is why? Let me take a step back. Plainsight was built differently. We were founded and are led by the people that brought you Kubernetes, Ubuntu, and AWS. We see the world differently through an infrastructure software lens at a hyperscale elevation. Vision AI can't be fixed with a better model. You need the same things the modern cloud needs: distributed systems, orchestration, and containerization. Nobody else was going to build this because it's not a machine learning issue, it's an operational issue. So we sat down and decided we have to. So we did. We invented it. We named it VisOps. We patented it. And finally, we gave it away. Now, back to the question of why. To understand why VisOps matters, you've got to understand why Vision AI was failing. The real problem is that ML engineers were building physical AI solutions for a real world in a static laboratory environment. This leads to a problem called entropy. A model in the real world, when it hits the real world, starts to collapse, and it collapses rapidly. Accuracy starts up here and quickly declines below a critical threshold. At Plainsight, we figured out how not only to cancel entropy, but reverse its sign. As a result, you can start with a lower accuracy model because it'll improve over time. With VisOps, you can turn a fragile, frail Vision AI model and give it a superpower, self-healing. No prizes for guessing who my favorite X-Man is. This presents a real problem for Vision AI engineers to solve. When you add model entropy to the traditional software issues solved by DevOps and the additional complexity solved by MLOps, you could be forgiven for thinking a 90% failure rate is an understatement. While everyone's focused on day one, Vision AI completely collapses on day two. But in reality, this is a day zero issue. VisOps matters because it gives you a day zero framework to ensure day two success, when day two has traditionally been doomed from the start. Another side benefit is it compresses day one from weeks into hours. But consider that a happy side effect. What we care about at Plainsight is day two. And with Plainsight VisOps, you can turn your Vision AI Pinocchio into a real boy. You get version control, you get observability, you get testability, and you can update your applications. All of this means you can have Vision AI applications that you can rely on. The engine behind all of this is OpenFilter. OpenFilter turns a monolithic Vision AI application into containerized, composable, microservices. Best of all, we licensed it under Apache 2. OpenFilter turns your Vision AI application into building blocks. You can chain them, you can reorder them, you can replace them. OpenFilter makes VisOps modular. VisOps makes Vision AI maintainable. Vision AI has struggled to leave the lab for years. We invented VisOps to turn that 90% failure rate into a 90% success rate. Since then, Plainsight customers have never failed, even at extreme scale at thousands of locations. Plainsight VisOps delivers Vision AI that works and keeps working. Thank you.